Hey Collective, I will be using the Learning Tarot Cards deck. This deck you can get from Amazon. I purchased this deck years ago. This was my first deck that I used actually when I just started reading tarot cards for the first time. So if you guys are interested, you guys can look into this and start using it as your beginner's deck if you want, or you can go on Etsy. I saw some really nice decks that I saw on Etsy, but they were really expensive because I think people customize them, and because they customize them and make them themselves, it's a little bit more expensive, obviously. So I am saving up some money so that I can buy a new deck. But yeah, I will be pulling messages from this deck for February 3rd. It is a new month. I'm not sure if everybody has been able to go online and look up the abundance ritual for attracting like money. But basically, I did say in a few videos prior that you could use cinnamon, salt, sugar, or just cinnamon alone. But there is like a lot of online versions of rituals that you can go online for. And basically, what you do is you put it in your hands, you set your intentions, and basically, you would pretend like you're washing your hands. And as you pretend you're washing your hands, you would basically set your intentions for what you would like for, the month of February, whether it's money or abundance. Everybody has different reasonings why they're doing the ritual. So yeah, let me know if you guys get a chance to do the ritual, and if you do, let me know, and what happens. I think I did it once or twice, I think, but this is like last year. And I also have tried the, what do you call it? It's like a candle for like abundance, for money and stuff like that. But anyway, I will be pulling messages for February 3rd. What I like about this deck too is if you are like beginning, also a beginner, it kind of like gives you a lot of details of the chakras chart, the planets chart, and I believe if you flip this over as well, the zodiac chart. So if you're not sure about like what months the zodiac signs fall under, you could use this as like a guide. And also on this side as well, you can use it as a guide as well. And I don't think anything is on this side. It's just basically like you reading a card a day and basically setting the intentions on what you would do. But yeah, I like this because I've had this for a really long time, and I've used this for a while, and it's pretty helpful because it has all the captions in the bottom of this, the illustration of the picture. And hopefully you guys can hear me a lot better this time because I moved away from where I was last time in my other readings. Like I said, I have an air purifier, and I was sitting really close to it the last couple of videos. So hopefully I'm a little bit clearer now. Yeah, so Holy Spirit, please give me clear, concise messages for February 3rd. For the collective, please give me clear, concise messages for February 3rd. For the collective, Holy Spirit. Okay, so the first card says Justice. So this is Mars energy and Libra energy. So balancing, someone is taking action to balance out a certain situation. 1111 could be very important. This could be karmic justice, consequences, legal disputes, law, truth, honesty, integrity, cause and effect, life lesson. So this could also be legal disputes. So this could be like a divorce situation. Somebody could be going through a divorce or going through some type of paperwork, trying to finalize paperwork, and maybe you could be getting justice for that. This could be also work related. You could be getting justice at work, or you could be taking somebody to court and maybe receiving justice for that. The next card out is the Lovers. So major choices, love, soulmates, kindred spirits. So this could be somebody or your energy. 666 could be significant. Also, it is saying that it is Gemini energy as well. And What I'm seeing also is that it's Mercury energy, so communication. It's almost like a 50-50 of maybe this person wants to come in with communication with you, but they're not so sure how to, come across towards you. Maybe you have your fences up, like maybe you're very defensive right now. And maybe Spirit is saying to take your defenses down, but maybe you have your reasons why you're defensive towards this Gemini energy. But it is saying that somebody wants to come in towards you with justice. It's a lot of green energy, which green is the heart chakra. And maybe that person just wants to come towards you with that energy and, give you a type of connection, a friendship maybe. This could be platonic or romantic, so please take it how it resonates. Thank you, Holy Spirit. So you could be a Cancer, or this person could be a Cancer. It says the Chariot. So this could be you overcoming obstacles, success, maybe having control and self-discipline. This could be also you being focused on your hard work, taking action towards your goals. So 777 could be significant. Another thing that I could also pick up is that life path numbers could be significant. So life path number 1, 6, and 7. Another thing that I'm also picking up is also the moon, so feelings. The same thing that I was saying before is that maybe somebody would like to come in towards you with Gemini energy, the lovers, and they want to come in with an offer, which is them maybe giving their heart, their love, friendship towards you. Another thing also is that this person might want to speak towards you, or maybe you want to speak towards them, but maybe you want to share your heart towards this person. Maybe you guys are wanting to come together in union as well. And you know what, too? Maybe you guys are busy, too. Could be just life. Life is getting in the way with work, school, kids. Everybody has different responsibilities and stuff. So that could be also hindering certain connections where maybe you guys were really close and now the connection is not as close as it used to be, but that doesn't mean that person doesn't think about you or they don't love you, or that you don't run on their mind, through their mind, at all, right? So Holy Spirit and Divine is letting you know that they do think about you and they care about you. So security. So again, this could be your energy or this person's energy. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, earth energy. So security could be like jobs, maybe trying to better yourself as a business person, trying to be successful, maybe trying to open up a business, maybe being an entrepreneur, an influencer. Maybe you're somebody who does something at your job where you need to be that main person, I guess, that main security that people go towards. It's also giving the third eye energy as well, like in the picture here, blue energy. So again, going back to like water, earth sign energy. You could be seeing things with your third eye that maybe other people are not seeing, and that could be significant as well to you. Another symbol that I realized here is that it is Taurus energy, but again, it could be earth sign energy, or you could have Taurus in your chart, and this could also be Jupiter, so expansion, prosperity. So you could be expanding your security within your job, within your career, maybe your online business, maybe, like again, I brought up Etsy, so maybe somebody has an Etsy business that they, sell certain things online. Probably you crochet, or you do pottery or things of that nature, or you probably make your own tarot cards too and you sell it, and Divine is saying to go ahead and do it. Maybe you're not someone who takes a lot of risk, and maybe you should be a risk taker and start your business, because you are a grounded person. Even though the card says mature, grounded male, again, energy does not have a gender, right? You could be a feminine energy but also have Taurus in your chart, or you could be a male energy and have Taurus in your chart, and you could also have masculine and feminine energies, depending on how you use it, right? So the moon again came up, just like how the Chariot. So the moon is about intuition, dreams, basically fear, misconceptions, insecurity. So basically, the card is saying you're not going through illusions, instability. You're not going through fear. Basically, to get out of your head and not overthink things, right? This could be Pisces energy, where maybe this person has this energy or you might have this energy, but with your third eye, you can probably see that with this person or this energy, that the ideals and intuition towards this person might be just a no. Their energy could just be no. Again, I'm hearing a truck backing up. So maybe this person and you, like, I guess maybe the energy that I'm getting is that you have to stop and like reverse and think back about this type of energy. Do you want it? Do you want to be with this individual? This could be work related as well or romantic, but take it how it resonates. But it's just almost of an energy of, do you want this? Do you want to be around this energy constantly all the time, or do you want to deal with them all the time? And it's almost like the answer, it feels like no. You don't want to deal with them because it's almost like the fear of dealing with them is that what they're worried about, maybe. So they could be projecting their energy on towards you. Again, like I said, ideals and intuition, 999, so releasing. So you or this person could be releasing negative thoughts, fears, subconscious, insecurities. But again, it's the side of the card says, the path may not be clear, but my intuition lights the way. Lights the way, one step at a time, right? There's a typo there. I'm like, what? But there's a typo there. But yeah, one step at a time. So even though you might not see what's going on, your intuition is guiding you and giving you information to allow you to go through all the fear and projections that people are probably putting on towards you. You probably have also Pisces rising or Pisces moon, or you could be a Pisces sun, depending on where it is in your birth chart, but you could be your top three. So again, the next card, strength. Leo energy, sun. 888 could be significant as well. So inner strength, courage, bravery, being able to overcome obstacles, not having self-doubt within yourself, your focus. You're probably someone who's also an influencer. Like, maybe you're not an influencer per se on social media, but you influence people in your day-to-day life, and maybe you just don't see it or realize it. Because you're just doing, showing up, to your day-to-day world, right? And again, this could also be the mind, the conscience, the ego, right? You being conscious in your ego, being able to have strength and put that energy out there towards yourself. Not only just that, with the chakra being I can, it's like you're saying, I can have the strength to do this. I can be able to, succeed in my endeavors. I can continue to push forward. I can continue to, do what makes me happy. Whatever you put your mind or you set your goals towards, basically it's like saying you can do it. You have the strength to do so. So I'm not sure who needed to hear that message, but Spirit wants you to hear, like, you got it. You got this. You can keep pushing, right? You are the star, right? Aquarius energy. 888 could be significant. 77111. You are the star. You're the star. That's what the chakra says. I know. So you're the star. You know that you have it. You got it. And you know that you're able to be in your rebellious energy and cause a revolution towards everybody in the collective, right? So you could be somebody also who has Aquarius in your chart, and you might be able to help people. For example, you could be somebody who, when you're helping somebody, say they come up to you and they ask for advice. The advice could be anything. They could be asking advice of, hey, I want to take my car to a dealership to get this done. And maybe you say to them, no, You know how much that costs you? You're better off going to like a mechanic and, getting the mechanic to do it for you, and it costs you less, right? So you're probably somebody who guides people and gives them hope and inspiration. Your energy is probably really calm. You're healing. You have that glow about you. That's why with the star, it has like, all these different symbols here, right? But as you can see, she's glowing, right? Her energy is glowing. She's showing herself to the world that, hey, I am reliable. I am trustworthy. I am somebody that you can come towards with compassion and care and empathy, because there's not a lot of that in this world right now. At the bottom of the deck is clarity, right? So you could be getting clarity about a situation as well. I'm just going to pull one more message. Okay, and this one says pain, right? Heartbreak, betrayal, loneliness. So again, they're saying no. Divine is saying no. You shouldn't feel that way, because that's not true. It's almost like an illusion. So it's almost like balance is coming through. This could be Libra energy. Maybe you have a Libra in your energy, or you could have Libra Saturn in your chart. And this could also be responsibility and discipline, maybe feeling like you're not able to do certain things that you want to do, because of the fact that maybe you see other people doing it and it's making you frustrated. But you shouldn't see it like that, right? Maybe your eye, like your third eye, you're right, your third eye chakra is maybe seeing things in the 3D, and maybe you've just decided that you wanted to remove yourself from certain situations in your life because you felt like you've been stabbed in the back, or the pain has been too much towards you with certain energies with you guys. And it gets frustrating, right? It gets really frustrating because you feel like there's always a situation where there's always confusion and loss. But again, Spirit is saying not to be in that energy, right? Come out of that energy of feeling like you're heartbroken, right? Because at the end of the day, probably that's not the case. That's really not the case. Like, you could be feeling heartbroken, right? And again, feeling like there's conflict, and Spirit is like, no, there's no conflict. Leo energy again, Saturn, there's no conflict. At the end of the day, you can speak up. There's no conflict in whatever is going on, right? They might feel like there's that energy, but there's no need to be in that energy, because at the end of the day, there's teamwork, right? And also you could be an Emperor energy, because again, teamwork is coming up in the situation where you could be collaborating with other people. It could not be work. This could be entrepreneurship as well. You could be someone who does a lot of social media influencing, and you could be starting to team up and partner up with other people, having apprenticeship, things of that nature, being a tradesperson, having your own business and being stable, having structure, protecting your business, protecting your stability, right? Again, Aries energy 444. Also action. So again, you're probably taking action. Capricorn energy as well. And again, taking action, Capricorn, Aries energy, stability, money, having that seriousness of being persistent and being grounded in your work, right? Like I said before, 444 could be significant. And you could probably, last card, because I did say I was going to end the reading, but the last card that came out is vibrancy, right? You are somebody who has a lot of good business sense. You're probably somebody who's a good friend. Again, going back to what I said before, having that energy where people can come towards you to talk about anything. Like, people can come and ask you for advice, talk about relationship, life, whatever, because you have this aura about you that you have a lot of wisdom and knowledge, right? No matter what you've gone through. So these are like feelings and instincts, right? Giving Leo energy and being able to see that you are a vibrant person, that you are that girl, okay? Like, nobody can step towards you, nobody can, say anything towards you. You are that girl, that boy, right? So Again, you could be someone who has a lot of business sense. Cats, black cats could be significant. You could be seeing a lot of black cats. Sunflowers could be significant as well. You know, you could be seeing a lot of yellows, reds, greens, those type of colors like money, passion, you know, determination, those type of colors and energies, right? But I hope the messages do resonate with you guys. If they do resonate, please leave a comment down below and like the video if you haven't. And I will see you guys in the next reading. Have a good night, guys. Bye.